Hello and welcome to another reading. My name is SummerSucculence. I'm a natural born witch and a psychic, and I would love to give you a reading today. This reading is going to go over the next 3 months in the season of winter, December through February, so please stay tuned if you want to have your energy read and some guidance for this winter season. I would like to give a quick announcement that I have opened a Etsy shop called the Summer Love Witch, where I'll be giving one-on-one private readings. So if you want to go more in depth and have some more guidance, then I would love to see you over there, and I'm wishing everyone the best. So how this will work is you choose which image is best calling to you. You can watch all of them or only one, whichever one. So if you love image 1, then you are going to be part of group 1, and their timestamps will be below. If you will love the second image, then you will be the second group, and again the image and the timestamps are below. And if you are part of the third group, then the timestamps are below. I will also have a little card after I showcase all of the little images, and you can see which one really calls to you. If you need to take some time with it, please pause the video, meditate. There are many different ways to choose, but I always go with the best and first gut instincts, and that is where your heart will lead you. Okay, hello there, group number 1. What does winter have in store for you? Winter is a time of going within, death, rebirth. Really, the trees, they lose all their leaves and they're hibernating, and it is truly a time to rest and to contemplate and to slow down. The energy has now been slowing down since summer and fall, and it is time to seek answers within. So I would love to give you a reading about what are you needing to seek and what needs to be clarified for you. Okie dokie. This is incredible. We first have the 10 of Pentacles. The next card we have out is the 6 of Swords. And the last card we have out is the High Priestess. Wow. Wow. This is already, I can feel, very powerful energy. We have 10, 6, and 2. There are a lot of flying. Interesting enough, the 6 of Swords and the 2 of, the High Priestess, they both have different birds taking flight. And with this 10 of Pentacles, that lets me know that there's something big coming in. This is generational wealth. So I do feel like this winter is a time for you to get in order what you want for your future, because something is about to take off. I feel like this big flight energy with the High Priestess, it lets me know to go into your psyche. What are the downloads and intuition that is coming to you during this winter period, when you're able to rest more, when you're having to calm your energy more? That is when spirit can talk to us the most, when we are in our meditative resting state. And this is beautiful energy. This energy is letting me know that there is going to be something coming to you that is going to cause generational wealth, which is absolutely insane. And then with the 6 of Swords, this is also letting me know that you are getting past anything that might have been holding you back before, and you are soaring. Anything that might have been giving you anxiety, or I almost feel like the term clipping your wings, making you feel small, that is no longer going to affect you, because you are going to be given this new opportunity to soar to higher heights that you've never had before. Wow, this is already beautiful energy. It seems like your winter is going to be a time of, okay, no, I didn't like this. It seems like your winter is going to be a time of renewing your hope and your faith in yourself, and really tapping into what is calling you at this time. Okay, so out of the Dreams of Gaia deck, we have the 9 of Earth, which is all about giving back. It's a card of charity. And then, oh wow, we have also the 8 of Earth, which is abundance. Okay, incredible, incredible. We have another 10, and this is the card of the Hermit, I believe, and it is all about taking that journey. He has this lantern because there's about to be some exciting journey you're going to go on. And yes, we also have the Sage. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so the energies I'm really getting is during this winter period, there will be a chance for you to give back to yourself. There's going to be so much abundance and so much love. And the more that you give to yourself, the more it's going to multiply tenfold. I see that the wolf, it has the overarching energy of your coins multiplying, getting better. The more you give back, I also feel like the more you give back to people too. So if you can, during this holiday season, try and find ways to help out, to give back, to be charitable. I see it returning to you tenfold. The universe wants to bless you during this time, and the more you can keep that money flow happening, the more you're going to receive. Now, under the 6 of Swords, we have, yes, the Hermit card and the Sage. So this lets me know that you are having to mentally be in this time of journeying deep and really figuring out the wisdom that you need to soar above the past, let's just say, issues, the past mindsets, the past anything from your past. Like I said, that might have been clipping your wings and keeping you back. And I do feel like this is a time to come together. You are crossing many different oceans, many different streams, big or small. And again, they could be from your childhood, from other people, different things that I feel like cut you. I feel like this is energy of you have been cut by certain people, by their words. Their words have hurt you, and you are now turning that around and making something light of it, and you are going to be so successful in almost, I feel like, taking a negative situation and turning it into a positive. Which is, I mean, that isn't that like what we all want to do with everything and every situation, is whatever we are having troubles with, we want to inspire others to also find the light. Wow. So again, we have another abundance card. We have the 9 of Fire, and we also have the 11. Wow, which is all about like connecting. Yes, connecting, that Earth is all connected, that everyone is all connected. And it's right underneath the Owl, the High Priestess. Wow, this is a very deep reading. I can tell you're a very old soul. You have had a lot of lifetimes learning lessons, and I feel like this is a lifetime that you are now ready to be the teacher. I see a lot of wise. The Owl is wise. There are 2 elderly men. They're not too old, but they're a little bit, you know, they're getting up there. These 2 teachery elderly men, and I see that you again, you were ready to teach. You were ready to be in this beautiful abundance energy of giving back, of creating generational wealth for yourself with the amount of knowledge that you have. And maybe you've had this period of gaining tons of knowledge, of being a student, and a little bit of trepidation stepping into those teacher role, those teacher shoes, but I feel like you are ready for this. I feel like you are becoming stronger day by day. And again, the more you give back to yourself, your energy, and really listen to your body, because again, everything's connected. There is a nature, mind, body, spirit connection. And the more that you can ground in yourself, because I see a lot of greens, a lot of plants, a lot of nature. Even if nature might be going into hibernation, that doesn't mean that you have to. If you can find a way to get out into nature, even if it is cold, I am hoping it's not too cold. I have moved to the Pacific Northwest, and I never saw snow before until I moved here, because I lived in California my entire life, and now I'm having to adjust to the actual winter months. I've never had a winter. Will be my second winter here, and I'm so excited to see even more details in nature and how much it changes from one season to the next. I would love to pull some beautiful happy message cards for you, some motivational cards after getting this beautiful energy of amazing things coming through. And I would love to see what amazing messages are here for you. We have memories. Cherish memories of loved ones. Oh, this card is so beautiful. There are tons of rainbows. Rainbows are my sign from my spirit team that they are with me, and rainbows might be significant to you as well. This is a very beautiful card of Gaia, and I feel like a lot of fun imagination, some childlike energy. We also have vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Winter time. So you could be in a very, very cold state, part of the world where you have to deal with a lot of snow. So maybe you want to take a vacation to somewhere tropical and it doesn't have snow, and I say do it. This is the time to do it. If the holidays are a little bit busy, then book it in January, February. Just take this time for yourself and really give yourself what your body needs, which is clearly some fun. And then the last card we have is money. Find a way to abundance. What? This is so incredible. Oh my goddess. You have four. I was gonna say 3 abundance cards. 4 abundance cards out for your reading. This is screaming at me success. And abundance can come in so many different ways. It can come in money, love, health, career opportunities, friendship opportunities, all kinds of ways. Whatever abundance means to you, you have so many cards of abundance. So this is your sign to believe it. The more you believe, the more you will receive. Please do yourself a favor and start writing down your dreams. Okay, I was gonna say the dreams you have, like actually sleeping, but also the dreams you want for your dream life. You're being called right now to be creative. Maybe some creative writing might stand out to you, and to really script your dream life. I know scripting can really change a lot of people's lives because it's a great manifestation tool. And if you don't know more about it, I highly suggest you look it up. You just pretty much write down your dream life as if you already lived it, and you write a script for your life. And I think that's a great way to start off this winter time when it is more slowed down, or more time for you to contemplate as the energies are going in and going within. And I feel like you're going to be on top of the world. I feel like in the new year, boom, great things are going to be for you. I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy for you. This is beautiful. Now, of course, if you want to book an actual private reading with me, then please head over to my Etsy shop, the Summer Love Witch. It'll be in the description box below. And if you're feeling called to watch any of the other images, groups, feel free to do so. I also have a few more channeled messages on my channel. I hope you have a beautiful day. I love doing these, and it gives me so much pleasure. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for letting me read your energy. Thank you. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your beautiful winter reading. Now, winter is a time where the trees lose their leaves and all of the animals go into their shelters because it is time to hibernate. So I would love to read what you need to hibernate and contemplate on during this slower season, and what you need to know for any guidance upcoming. Okay, so the first card we get is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands talks about options, decisions, I feel like looking ahead. The next we have the World. Okay, fantabulous. The world could mean travel, but it also means the ending of a cycle, attainment of kind of getting everything that you desire. And the last one we have is the Three of Pentacles, which also has bees on it. Super, super interesting. So you have 2 and a 3, which makes 5. And you also have 21, which is another 3. So you have 2, 3, 3. So 2s can be significant, 3s can be significant. 2s are about coming together, union. 3s are more about creativity, collaboration. So I do feel like this energy, specifically for you, is really about your next steps, about what do you want to collaborate on and what do you want your world to look like? What do you want to take as the next adventure in your life? What kind of energies do you want to cultivate? What kind of energies are you going to explore? I feel like this is a lot of energies of exploring yourself and getting to know yourself more, and feeling like there has been maybe a lack of confidence in the past. I'm getting some Scorpio energy and feeling like you need something to turn back the clock. That is the message that I heard. And it's interesting because I know there's several people saying that this winter is going to be pretty harsh because the bees are doing different patterns than they have in the past. And the bees are doing specific patterns that indicate it's going to be a harsh winter. So bees could definitely be significant for you. They have this amazing hive group mentality, and the bees are also, our pollinators. So we need the bees. Bees are super intelligent, very important, and this could be something that unlocks what you are seeking. So next we have is the 10 of Earth and the 17 of Earth. Sorry, the 18 of Earth. Interesting, 10 and 18. So 118 can also mean something to 811 could be significant. And I see with the 10 of Earth, it kind of a card like you got it. You know you got it. You're very confident. And I see with this other card though, that's more about learning. I feel like you are learning. You're learning right now what is making you confident. You are learning right now what is making you have a little bit of sass, a little bit of this energy that you know yourself. And I feel like you're still discovering that, and you're still trying to, oh wow, this card, I was gonna say you're still trying to take down the mask, and this card has masks on it. So yes, so I do. Both of these cards have masks on the cards. This is so incredible. So this is letting me know that you are trying to take off that mask that you're showing the world, and you're really trying to be more of yourself and find yourself during this winter month. You're making the decision to step out underneath the stars and to shine your light, because you are a star and you don't want to keep playing these games. And I see that you're needing to explore other realms. And again, maybe someone coming in will help you with that, because we all need sometimes a little bit push in the right direction. And the best thing is when inspiration can come in and kind of like, give you that extra push. So we have the Mother of Earth and the heart and mind connection, the 11 of water and the 13. Sorry, these have Roman numerals, and I don't know about you, but they're so difficult. I wish tarot cards could just have regular numbers, please. Let's stop with the Roman numerals. They fizzle up my brain. Anyways, sorry, tangent. So we have 13. And the Mother of Nature, the Queen of Nature, she is mothering. She's nurturing. She is very much gives you that safe, stable, grounded energy. Okay, I almost thought she had bees, but she has butterflies. Okay, so she has butterflies, so another winged insect. And the heart and mind connection also lets me know that something is maybe disconnected. Maybe you're thinking too much in your head and you're not in your heart. And I do feel like there's going to be this like beautiful, mothering, feminine, beauty, because it's all about like, I feel like the Venusian Taurus energy coming in with this Three of Pentacles, more earth, that's going to really help unlock and open your heart space and really help you find what makes you sparkle and also what helps you grow as a human being. I see that, like I said, maybe you're just so closed off because you've had to wear these masks and you're now ready to unveil them, but you don't know what to take to the next steps to really be in this attainment, this let the world see you kind of place. And so I do feel like you're going to have this like partnership with someone that is going to really help you come out of your shell. No way. As I just said partnership, we got the Two of Water, the romance card. Literally, these people are like gonna get it on in this card because this is the romance card. And then we also have the Queen of Fire. Hello, who are you? This is incredible. Wow. Okay, yeah, so your ultimate attainment, the world, to clarify, is the Queen of Fire and the Two of Cups. So you for sure are looking to have that union. Again, that two, you know, we have two cards that symbolize two, and we also have a card to symbolize three. So maybe you also not only are going to have a new friendship come in, you're going to have also maybe a new, I would say like romance, lover, something to do more with sexiness. I don't know if that's the right word. Something to do more with love and really giving you that spark, really getting you into that Queen of Fire confidence. She's transformed. She's intuitive. She knows herself and she is a badass witch. She completely owns who she is and she's not afraid to step over anyone that she needs to. And you also are going to have this very calming presence, this person. Again, I don't really know if the energies seem like they could go either way. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. This energy could be male, but I'm almost thinking like this energy coming in is going to be female, because we also have the Queen of Earth. So I feel like this Queen of Earth, maybe they actually are more important to you than you even know. And I feel like you're going to be really exploring a lot of new things that you never thought you would try. Okay, wow. So let's get some really good happy cards for the end, and let's see what other messages need to come out, or some guidance of this winter time. Okie dokie. So we have dreams. Believe in your dreams. That's so interesting because I told the first group they should start scripting their dream life and also write down their dreams. So you could also resonate with group number 1. We have potential. Think big for your future. Yes, this actually goes in alignment with what I told you the group was. Think it, write it, believe it, and see it. You're going to do these interesting, intricate steps, but they will lead you to your manifestation if you truly do the steps. And then we also have Dragon. Discover your courage. Oh, yes. This is definitely Queen of Fire energy right here. I love dragons. I actually have a dragon tattoo that always helps me remind myself to be strong. And I do feel like dragons could be very symbolic for you. Dragons go through a lot change. They're very courageous. You know, they're like the toughest beasts ever. They can burn anything. They can literally purify anything, because fire is purification. And I do feel like with this Queen of Fire, you have been purified. You have been purified from needing to hide yourself, to, you know, put on this mask. You're now opening your horizons. There's new people coming in, and you are able to see from a different perspective. And then the last card, the last blessing card we have is Creative Wonderment. Follow your passions. This has a piano on it, so you could be really into music. You could be into anything that has to do with singing, writing. Ooh, there's also, I see, like some perfume. So you could also be really into I'm getting like makeup. You could be a feminine energy watching into makeup, and maybe you're a little bit afraid to really show yourself, or maybe even to the mask you put on is makeup, and maybe you needing to kind of step into a new role is to not have to feel like you have to be so done up all the time. I could be reading for someone who, yeah, I feel like there is a lot of feminine energy in this. Definitely this feminine energy of finding your true femininity without, you know, the clothes, the makeup, the mask. And I feel like for myself especially, social media has gotten even more toxic since the pandemic, and I really had to take a step back and unfollow a lot of people and stop posting as much and not be a slave to the constant grind of social media. So if you are like me and you do content create, maybe it's time this winter to take a step back and to, again, maybe collaborate and make some money with someone else in a different way. And maybe by seeing this person be their natural earthy self, you kind of feel like you can do the same. I really do feel like this is a message of just beautiful things coming in. I see that you are going to be so blessed, and there's going to be a lot of partnerships and a lot of union. And I wish nothing but the best for you, of course. If you want to go a little deeper, I do have readings available on my Etsy shop, The Summer Love Witch. And if you're feeling called to watch in the other images and the other group readings on this video, then the timestamps are below. I have other channeled messages on my channel if you want to watch those. But if not, have a beautiful day. I am so blessed to be reading your energy, and I wish you the best during this winter season. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your winter reading. Now, winter is a time to go within. The trees leave their leaves and the animals hibernate. So what do you need to know during this hibernation season? What are the different themes that are going to be coming up for you? And what do you have to look forward to? And what are some guidance? Let's get into it. The first card we have is the Emperor, and it's a tree. It's actually a Christmas tree, just not very Christmassy. So Christmas, especially December, might be a very significant month for you. We also have the Ace of Swords, the crown, and we also have the Six of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so we have 416, 614. Those could be significant to you, or they could not. We also have, if you combine 6 plus 4, it's 10 or 11. 11 is a very spiritual number, so 11 could be very significant to you. Could be December 11th, January 11th, 111, 1211, you know, or 211. Any of those could be significant, or they could be significant in the future. Who knows? So, the Emperor. The Emperor is a card of the boss, the most powerful energy in the deck. They are a person who are sure of themselves, have really good confidence, really good presence about them. They know themselves, and they know that they are, like I said, a boss. They have really good charisma. They're very stable. They're also very emotionally sound, and they use their words. Now, Ace of Swords for me is always like incoming truth, incoming message, something about needing something you need to speak, hear, something with words. And the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. Ooh, I'm getting some very heavy like father energy. So maybe you're going to get a message from your father, or if you don't have a father figure. This is giving me you are going to need to spend time with your family during this holiday season, because it might be the last time you see a family member. Wow. This is intense energy. This is very heavy. Let's get some more cards to clarify. Yeah, I'm feeling like you're going to want to be around this holiday season with your family in particular, and with, like I said, a male father figure energy, someone who teaches you things and you feel a very strong connection with. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so we first have the Queen of Fire, and the Love card. And I use this for the Emperor, and the Queen of Fire is also very powerful. So you could even be the Queen of Fire, or again, oh yeah, I'm getting like this grandfather beautiful energy here. Again, this could be a father, a grandfather, a great-grandfather. I'm getting this almost like you were very special to them, and you guys did a lot during the holidays. And yeah, this overpouring of love, and just like love and acceptance. And maybe you were the black sheep of your family. Maybe like during holidays you didn't feel as loved, but this is coming through as like this person really wants you to know that you are so incredibly loved. We have 12 and 13, and that lets me know that yes, like you literally, so 12 and 13, 12 is 3 if you add them together, and 13 is 4, and together is 7. And so I feel, and like, okay, so then 4, so it could be 74, they could be that age 74, that could be significant. Or again, 12, 13, so December 13th, we have December 11th, December 13th. Take what resonates, but I am feeling this sense of really having a lot of pride in yourself, and really wanting to show that this masculine energy, how far you've come, and really cherish the memories and the love that you have with them. Now over here with the Ace of Swords, we have the Scribe, and we also have 2 of Earth. So I do feel like you're having to choose wisely the words that you say. Interesting. I feel like in the company of others, you have a lot of knowledge, but you might actually kind of not fully share it. I feel like there's a sense of you are going to be more open to sharing more than you ever have, but you're also outweighing like who is in front of you. I have the same issue sometimes where I don't want others, especially my family, to judge me, so I won't say as much as I know, especially being psychic and intuitive and always being a little different. I don't really know how that's going to be perceived. Or yes, again, there's like these black feathers, it's gonna say, or like you might think you're like the black sheep, because again, there's like these black feathers with a crown on a sword. And that really symbolizes to me that you do know your worth, you do have power in your words, but you are clouded by all of these black, dark memories. And I do feel like this holiday season is a chance for you to step into that love space and to really show how far you've come, and to just be yourself, however that is coming up. There's a B here, and the last group number 2, got a B card as well. So Bs could be very significant. There's supposed to be something different with this winter. I heard a lot about the bees are doing something the bees are doing something that they only do when it's going to be a harsh winter. So I do feel like that could be playing out right now, of you might be needing to really dig deep for that kind of like inner fiery strength. But I do feel like you're going to be at this place where you just accept yourself and everyone else around you so much more. Okay, so for the Six of Cups, we have the King of Air. We have the, oh wow, yeah, the Seven. Okay, yeah, yep, And then we also have Destiny. Wow, yes, and again, there are these two male figures here. These two male figures. So again, this could also be more pertaining to more than one masculine in your family. It could also be a female. Oh, confirmation. It could also be a female who you see as a male figure. It doesn't have to be a man, gender non-specific. And I see that there is like this destiny that, again, you have this like nostalgia of, you know, not like wanting to make them proud, but your lives are very connected. And I do see that you have this like destiny where you're meant to learn a lot for them, because both of these cards, you know, one is about journeys and one's about, you know, someone who's very confident in their words and their mind is very sharp, but they both have like birds of prey that are about wisdom. One has an eagle, so eagles could be significant, and one is an owl, also owls could be significant. And I really do feel like they have a lot of wisdom, and maybe they love to tell you stories. And I do feel like through those stories, you're going to unlock even more. And yes, even on the Destiny card, there's another eagle. So that is for sure a huge sign that eagles could be significant to you, and eagles are the most spiritual birds ever. So I'm also getting some Native American energies with this, but a lot of, I feel like, tribal, indigenous. There could be, it's coming through, there could be some stories that maybe you uncovered about your lineage or from this male figure that is going to be passed down to you. I feel like there is a lot more opening of spiritual, almost, this message is very hard for me to translate because, again, it's a lot about language. I feel like there's a lost language almost. Like there's going to be a passing on of some tradition in your family, and if not a tradition, a story. And I feel like maybe you've been tapping into this energy of thinking that your family was from a certain part of the world, and now you're going to get confirmation it is, that you didn't know before. Or there's just going to be a lot of different things coming up that you didn't see before that are very significant towards your family and towards learning from the masculines in your family. I hope that's making sense. It's a little bit difficult for me to get this message out because I do feel like it is so rooted. I feel like there is so much in the past. Again, we have this nostalgia card, and maybe it's not even your past. Maybe it's the past of the bloodline. Because I do see that with this like emperor, like they are like the father tree. They are the big, tall, strong figure, and they want to pass down more information and more customs to you. Now we're going to get some beautiful cards for you, some blessings in this beautiful winter season, and finish out this reading with some really great things. So the first card we have is cheer up, live in the moment. Yes. Okay. When I first was channeling the Emperor card, that is what I was getting, was maybe you missed out. Maybe you feel like you missed out with this father figure and you want to make it right. And I do see that you are going to be in a spot where you are in the moment, where you do have way more fun and you're not thinking as much about the past, and you're able, yes, the nostalgia. Okay, so that also could be it. Maybe you were thinking too much into the past and it's making you sad because you wish things were how they were maybe when you were a child, when things were easier. But you need to cheer up because things are great now too. We have the gratitude. Be grateful for all you have. Wow, I do feel like this is a beautiful card reminding us during this holiday season that we are so much more fortunate sometimes than other people have it. And I know for myself, I really want to find out more ways to help out because I have been on the other side where I have been in the hospital during Christmas. I was fighting for my life, and there was many Christmases because I had chronic illness that I couldn't spend with my family. And now that I'm completely healthy and I can do whatever I want, ironically, I moved to the Pacific Northwest a year ago away from my family, but I still make every single day so much more important because I have had those periods in my life where I couldn't do anything at all. So it's really important during this time to have gratitude. I see that there's beautiful sunflowers here, so you could have had a transformation as well. And the fire, Queen of Fire, is also all about transformation, but to really be grateful for this moment, where you're at this moment. The last card we have is Battle the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. Interesting. So we have like these two cards here that are blue, that this is giving me some sadness vibes. And we also have the Six of Cups, which is also a little bit on the sadder end, lower energy of the spectrum. And so I do see that the holiday season could be very difficult for you. I know for myself, it has always been so difficult. I've always felt like the black sheep, literally in all black. So different from my family, from my parents, from my grandparents, everyone. And I do see that you are going to be able to create some new memories this season with all of the love you've given yourself, all of the exploration, the changes, everything that you have learned along your journey. I do see that you're going to be able to teach people in your family new things and also learn yourself and have a different perspective. And if you do feel down, it is completely okay. Make sure you honor your emotions, you honor yourself, you give yourself a good cry session, you put on a movie, music, whatever gets you in the mood to cry, and you just go full out, because this season of winter is all about going within. Things are dying off. How can we be renewed for spring? And how can we really have that soil nice and fertilized for when we need to plant new things? I hope that this is going to give you some insight, that there will be, I feel like again, if you feel like you missed out on something in the past, especially with a male figure, there will be either a second chance or another way to connect with them, and you will be able to learn something from them, about them, and it will be a more harmonious, beautiful, I feel like, reuniting of almost like a long lost friend. And maybe you were closer when you were kids and then you drifted apart because of adulthood, and now I do feel like you're gonna get that kind of like spark back that you've been missing. I do see, oh yeah, see, look at that spark. She's literally holding this ball of light. So I do think that with gratitude and being thankful in the moment, and just really, you know, when you have those down moments, taking a deep breath and reminding yourself why you came here and why you're here on this planet is to learn lessons and to be an evolving soul, then that really kind of puts things into perspective. Alrighty, I think that is it for your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, if you want to go a little deeper, I do have an Etsy shop, The Summer Love Witch, and the link for it is below. If you feel called to watch any other image of the groups in this reading, you can also click on the timestamps below in the description. I hope you have a beautiful holiday season and winter season. You are shining bright. I can feel your energy from here. You're warm like the sun. I thank you so much for letting me read your energy, and have a beautiful, beautiful day.